Tonight at 11, a clash over your tax dollars. The Chatham County chairman accuses Cat of millions in money mistakes. What it means for riders. Plus, lawmakers stunned by new footage of a deadly strike at sea. Some calling it lawful, while others disagree. The clash over what really happened. And chaos in New Orleans, anti-ICE protesters booed as council leaders cut their mics and clear the room. Why immigration raids sparked the showdown. WJCL 22 News at 11 starts right now. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Shannon Royster and here's a live look outside at Broughton Street from our Leopold's ice cream camera. The roads out there still slick, so take it easy.
Water woes on Wood Street. Now at 10, several homes in a Jackson neighborhood served water cutoff notices.
In the meantime, what I supposed to do?
One Jackson City councilman demanding better customer service.
Also on the way, the impact of the immigration crackdown. The Trump administration's sweeping agenda to reduce illegal movement is having effects close to home. The reaction from one local immigration rights organization official.
I have a radar check and talk about the threats of rain Friday and into the weekend.
And boosting your benefits. You may not be getting the most out of your FSA or HSA accounts. Our National Consumer Unit helps you maximize your money.
Plus, hanging out for the holidays. Cities across the metro are tweaking their event details for the season. Learn when you can participate in the merriment with your family.
Jackson's breaking news. Leader, this is 16 WAPT News. Live at 10.
Can't do nothing.
Water worries are flowing tonight as the taps run dry for homeowners in a Jackson neighborhood. For many, it marks a disruption in their everyday routines. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Troy Johnson.
And I'm Megan West. The homes were served water cutoff notices.
The coldest air of the season moved in today, but it won't be here for long when we're back above freezing and when snow could impact your weekend plans.
The extreme cold forced organizers of some outdoor events to cancel tonight. How vendors and visitors still managed to celebrate the first day of the Des Moines Christkindl Market.
Permanently closing this highway access point. The big change is Highway 141 drivers need to be aware of starting tomorrow.
Tracking your child's school bus. The app Des Moines Public School District parents are switching to by the end of the month.
KCCI 8 News at 10 starts now.
We start tonight with an update about an Ankeny teenager who was reported missing. Police say 16-year-old Jayla Rodriguez has been found safe.
They say she's since been reunited with her family. The police department thanks everyone for their help in finding her.
This is Devontae. Devontae's out getting the weather forecast.
It is hot.
Download the KNOE 8 weather app so Devontae can keep you in the know. KNOE 8, your weather authority.
You're watching Local News Live. I'm Deborah Alfarone.
Every day, all day, stream the stories that have you talking near and far.
Dangerous heat is the word from city leaders here. Take a look at this.
Search LNL for the free Local News Live streaming app.
It is straightforward news. It's not about us.
We get it. There is so much going on. It is our goal at 9 and 10 o'clock at night to read through all those headlines.
Really hone in on what's most important, what you and your family need to know. The news comes on at 9 o'clock, but the reality is we've been working for hours beforehand to get it on the air.
It's the biggest news team with experienced journalists.
We've been working here for more than 25 years.
It's the most local news at night.
2 hours of local coverage.
Straightforward news starting at 9 o'clock.
Fox 31 News at 9 p.m.
We're on it.
Locally owned, always local. Complete coverage from the Hines Community College campuses. WHUC News 7 at 5 starts now.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us for another WHUC News 7 newscast at 5 p.m. I'm Rohan Caples.
And I'm Deavius Rogers.
Well, Rise and Grind DMV, happy Sunday. We are waking up to mainly cloudy skies across the area, but we're also dealing with some patchy fog. So keep it here. We'll have a full breakdown of that forecast up next.
This morning on DC News Now, 20 people without a home after a fire rips through an apartment complex. What fire officials are telling us. As Commanders game day, Jaden Daniels is back on the field. Details on what to expect on the field from tonight's game. It's the season for holiday shopping and joy. A look at a yearly Christmas festival in one Maryland county.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good morning. Thanks for waking up with us here on DC News Now. I'm Tosin Fakile. It is 7 o'clock. It's Sunday, December 7th. It's football Sunday, and there are three things I can tell you for sure.
Well, the snow has moved out, leaving cold conditions behind. We have some sunshine on the way, but north winds will bring in frigid temperatures. How cold we get coming up. And there are still some slick spots out there this morning. We'll keep you updated on those road conditions all morning long. And a basketball court beatdown. We have the highlights from ISU's win against Purdue.
KCCI 8 News This Morning starts now.
Thank you for joining us early on this Sunday morning. We're taking a live look at downtown.
This morning on 16 WAPT News, a police cruiser in Clinton targeted by auto burglary suspects officers were chasing. How it all happened. Crowds gathered to witness the annual Christmas tradition in the capital city. We'll have sights and sounds from the Bellhaven singing Christmas tree. Plus, we have fan reaction from a rough day at the vet for Tiger fans. More on how the season came to a bitter end and how one in-state coach is getting a new beginning. Jackson's breaking news leader starts right now.
Jackson's breaking news leader. This is 16 WAPT News, live at 6.
And a very good morning, and thanks for waking up with us. I'm Ross Adams. We begin with our forecast. Let's take a look outside right now.
Bring Savannah and the Lowcountry. You're watching WJCL 22 Morning News, the one to watch.
Right now on WJCL 22 Morning News, fifth time's a charm. The Georgia Bulldogs walking away with the SEC championship, avenging last year's heartbreakers for the Dogs. How the Bulldogs make history in their game against Alabama. And rain or shine, the Savannah Bridge Run didn't slow down. How one of our own took on the challenge. Plus, it's the holiday season and some local restaurants are feeling the slowdown. One popular spot is even closing its doors. What this means for local businesses. But first, let's take a live look outside. You can see blurry conditions right now. That's probably because of some fog in our camera there in downtown Savannah. And thank you so much for starting your day with us here at WJCL 22 Morning News. Good morning. I'm Lydia Blackstone here with meteorologist Melissa Hall. Melissa, we had quite the washout yesterday.
Para ti, en tu idioma, Telemundo Cleveland.
Hola, muy buenas tardes. Muchas gracias que nos acompañan en este viernes 5 de diciembre. Les saluda Cristina García. Y bueno, iniciamos con nuevas imágenes. Ha vuelto a suceder.
So excited to be back on mornings right here on 12 News. I've been at 12 News for 15 years. The stories I've been able to cover for you. The London Games, the Sochi Winter Olympics, the flooding on I-10, the Wallow Fire, and then the Granite Mountain hotshots covering that tragedy. When Allison and I first met, it was just instant chemistry because she and I both love being a part of your day. And to bond over something like that, it's magic. So let's do this. Join me weekday mornings right here on 12 News, Today in AZ.
This is WSMV4 News Midday.
Right now, police are trying to identify the gunman in an overnight shooting. This is WSMV4 at midday. I'm Danielle Ledbetter. It happened just after midnight at apartments on 8th Avenue South. Police say they found a man shot in the leg. He is expected to be okay, but police are now working with the victim and other witnesses to figure out what led up to the shooting.
Now at noon on your first alert station, a young woman died in a car crash this morning in Allen County. Find out what police say happened. Plus, the Indiana National Guard is in Washington, D.C., fulfilling an order by the president. We'll tell you what's going on there. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being with us. I'm Linda Jackson. 21 Alive News at Noon begins right now.
Now, from your first alert station, this is 21 Alive News.
Well, we begin with a live look from Tower Cam. It's a pretty picture, but boy, it's another cold morning in 21 country. Let's get the latest on your first alert weather forecast with meteorologist Michael Morinelli. It's Monday, the start of a new work week and school week. How are things looking, Michael?
Well, cold to start. We'll kind of bounce up and down in terms of the temperatures throughout the rest of the week, but it'll be a fairly active week in terms of the weather today.
Shreveport police say they've taken this violent offender and felon off the streets. We'll let you know what police arrested him for.
Temperatures through this afternoon will only hit the lower 50s and upper 40s out there, but warmer and warmer we go as we move through the rest of the week. I'll talk about the latest coming up.
Texas police say they're having problems with some self-driving cars. Why police are concerned someone will get hurt if the problem isn't fixed soon. KSLA News 12 at noon starts right now.
Now you're watching KSLA News 12 live. Also available on your favorite streaming app.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Dominic Ben. Up top at noon, Shreveport police say they've taken a violent felon off the streets.
From Fox 8, this is breaking news.
Well, good afternoon. We're going to be getting you all the day's headlines in just a minute. Right now, we're giving you a first alert. We had a cold front come through last night, and that is making it a little uncomfortable out there. Gusty winds at times up to 30 miles per hour in some instances.
WWL Louisiana News at Noon begins with breaking news.
Good afternoon, I'm Melissa Curtis. That breaking news: within the last 2 hours, a federal judge approved a $230 million settlement to 600 abuse survivors by members of the Archdiocese of New Orleans. WWL Louisiana Chief Investigator David Hammer was in that courtroom this morning and joins us with the details. David.
Operation Catahoula Crunch continues in the Big Easy. What some officials are saying about the latest raids. We also have the new numbers showing improvement on the fight against fentanyl, what the records show us, and more.
Rain has cleared out, but the clouds have remained, and that's keeping our temperatures cool.
Live and local from WAFB, this is 9 News at Noon.
Monday afternoon at 12 o'clock. Thanks for joining us here for WAFB's 9 News at Noon. I'm Matt Venezia. We'll show you that look right now. You see the skyline of the capital city. Kind of dreary, a little overcast out there. Seems to be the vibe of Monday at noon.
Live, local, trusted. KBTX News starts right now.
Get ready for some traffic changes on Highway 6. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Crystal Galney. The Big 6 project continues this week, and drivers should expect several lane closures. There will be a series of single-lane overnight closures that start today.